The Fisherman and His Wife, originally by the Brothers Grimm, retold and illustrated by Eric Carle. The Fisherman and His Wife. There was once a poor fisherman who lived with his wife in a tiny hut by the sea. Each morning he went down to the shore to cast his net for fish. One day he pulled up a fish with gold and silver scales. "Oh," said the fish, "I beg you to let me go. I'm really an enchanted prince, and not at all good to eat." "Prince or no prince, any fish who can talk has earned its freedom," said the fisherman, and he let the fish go. When he told his wife what had happened, she said, "You nincompoop, that was a magic fish, the kind that makes wishes come true. You should have made a wish." "But we have everything we need," said the fisherman. His wife did not listen. "Tomorrow," she said, "catch the fish again and ask it for a big house like those in the city, and I'd like a black dress with white frills, too." The fisherman did not like to oppose his wife, so he cast his net in the same place the next day. Little waves were beating against the shore. Soon he pulled up the fish. "What is it?" asked the fish with silver and gold scales. "My wife says I should have made a wish," said the fisherman. "She wants a big house like those in the city and a black dress with white frills." "Go home," said the fish. "She has them already." The fisherman went home, and sure enough, his wife, in a black dress with white frills, stood in front of a big house. A week passed, and the fisherman's wife began to find the house too small. "Find the magic fish," she said. "I want to be queen and live in a castle." "But surely now we have everything we need," said the fisherman. "I must be queen," his wife kept saying. Finally, the fisherman gave in and went to the water. The water along the shore was black, and the wind was high. The fisherman said to the fish when it appeared, "My wife wants to be queen and live in a castle." "Go home," said the fish. "She already has her wish." The fisherman went home, and indeed, his wife was now queen. She stood at the door of a big, splendid castle. "Ah," said the fisherman, "now you are a queen. There is nothing more you can want." "I am not satisfied with being queen," said his wife. "Go to the fish and tell him I want to be Pope." "Oh, no," said the fisherman. "This time you're asking too much. I do not want to go." But in the end, he went to find the fish. The waves were as high as mountains, and the sky was black. In fright, the fisherman said, "My wife now wants to be Pope." "Go home," said the fish. "She has her wish." The fisherman went home and found a great church decorated in gold. Tall candles burned before his wife, who was dressed in a pope's robes. "Now, surely you cannot wish for anything more," he said. "I will think about it," replied his wife. That night she could not sleep, thinking of what else she might be. She got up early, just as the sun was rising. "Ah," she thought, "I should like to be the one who makes the sun rise." She woke her husband. "Go to the fish," she commanded. "Tell it I want to make the sun rise. I want to be ruler of the universe." In terror, the fisherman went to the shore. A wild storm was raging. "Oh, fish," shouted the fisherman above the noise of the wind, "my wife wants to be ruler of the universe." "Go home," said the fish. And the fisherman went home. He found his wife dressed in her old clothes inside their little hut. For the rest of their lives, the fisherman and his wife lived in the little hut by the sea. Every day, the fisherman went to the shore and cast his net. As years went by, he pulled up hundreds of fish, but never again did he see the magic gold and silver scaled fish who could talk and grant wishes.